Hi and welcome to another video. Now this week I'm going to talk about inspiration. It's a funny thing, inspiration. Not everybody is inspired by the same things. And sometimes the things that you think will obviously inspire you do not necessarily inspire you. For example, when I used to play in bands, which admittedly was quite a long time ago, I used to get inspired by seeing other bands. I used to get inspired by listening to music, which in some ways is totally what you would expect. However, the same doesn't actually apply to photography for me. Now, what am I trying to say? Well, the point I'm trying to make, I think, is as much as books inspire me. By the way, this is a wonderful book, Ansel Adams, 400 Photos. If you like black and white photography, you really do need it. Books inspire me. Books inspire me to write books. And to date, I believe I've wrote 13 books. So, yeah, inspiration has definitely come from books. But do they inspire me to take photographs? Yes and no. They do inspire me to take photographs, but I wouldn't say they're the thing that inspire me to take photographs. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the normal suspects. Do they inspire me to take photographs? No, not really. It's nice to see other people's photographs, but it doesn't necessarily inspire me to go out and take photos myself. So I suppose that brings us to the question of, how do I find inspiration? I don't find inspiration from books, magazines, websites, the normal sort of places that you would find inspiration. But this inspires me. Being outdoors. It's grey, cold, windy. I probably won't take a photo. It doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is inspiration for me comes from being outdoors. No number of books, websites, vlogs, magazines, camera manufacturers will inspire me as much as actually getting my camera and going outdoors. Most of the UK is currently being battered by a storm. This morning though, I decided to get up at 6 o'clock and drive 6 hours here to the Cairngorms in Scotland. It would have been far easier to have had a look at the weather forecast and thought, bit iffy, perhaps I'll postpone it, perhaps I'll do it next week. But sometimes you just have to go with your gut feeling. You have to just get out there. But also, don't be too concerned if you don't get the shot. You know, as I said earlier, I will not take a shot today. And it doesn't matter. I'm outdoors. I'm just finding inspiration. Today's my first day. I've got a whole day tomorrow. Hopefully the weather improve, but if it doesn't, at least I'll spend a nice day here. I'll enjoy the beautiful park. and I will know where to go next time when the light is better. Inspiration. I'm still inspired by this landscape, and now the sun's come out, it's even better. I've just taken my first shot of the trip. I've been here for 26 hours, so it's taken a while, but I've just taken my first shot of the trees behind me. Very pleased with them. It should be a lovely shot. And now the conditions are looking great for the rest of the day. But I suppose, really the combination for taking good photos is having a degree of inspiration and a bit of belief in yourself. I'm out here, the landscape's inspiring me, and I just had to believe that I would get a shot. I waited 26 hours, but I've got a shot I'm pleased with. But as I said before, if I left without one single shot, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Yes, it might have been slightly disappointing, but it would have still been beneficial for the next trip. So, if you're looking for inspiration, you don't have to rely on the internet or books or magazines to find that inspiration, but sometimes just simply get your camera and go out. You don't need to come away for a couple of days like I have, sometimes even going out for a couple of hours. Even if the weather's not the greatest, just go for a walk, take your camera, and you never know, you might be really surprised with the results you get. Well, it's the last morning of my Cairngorms adventure. I've been here for about 44 hours and it's time to make that drive south. So, do I still feel inspired? Good question. With a simple answer, yes. The point I'm trying to make is to be inspired. You have to find your own inspiration. For me, it's being outdoors. It's not reading books, it's not reading magazines, it's not looking at websites, it's actually being outside. For you, it could be different, and that doesn't matter. It's just about finding what inspires you. And once you found it, keep on being inspired. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Please press the subscribe button if you like this content and if you would like to see future videos by me. And I'll see you next week. Bye.